Writhe is a pretty bad curse. But Battle Trance Dropkick is a pretty good transform, so we'll take it. Hello everyone, hey Kyuki. QK. Samzar, hello, hey Error, hey Vebius, he's even generic, hey Sebrin. Akamat, hello, hey Kirsten, he's easy to read, hey Peacecraft. I got Writhe, not Pain, so. It would be nice if I just got Pain. Floor 1, Pain plus Rupture in your deck. I've never had that before, I don't think. Anyway. I have to decide between Anger and Cleave. Anger is made ever so slightly worse by Dropkick, but I think, especially in a Hexaghost act, we're still taking it. Is this Kelp? 18, 26 kills. Okay. I do think Writhe is a big enough deal that we want to go here. We'll spend an entire floor and 75 gold to remove Writhe. It is a bad card. Oh, shit. Well, now... Huh. I mean, I'm still forced into the shop. I guess I click this, remove Writhe, and then... Probably we basically do nothing at the store. $17. I believe it's 10 to 20 is the amount of gold you get from Holy Fight. If I was taking a card from these three, I think I'd take Body Slam. Body Slam with Battle Trance is pretty good. This could have an Armaments, maybe? Unfortunately, harder to get Armaments from Elite Fights. This deck really wants an Armaments with double Battle Trance this early. And if I had an Armaments, then Body Slam would be very hype. But without it, I guess I just skip. Is Pain the Curse most likely to actually be a good card? I found Armaments. Yeah, I mean, I just think the deck needs that card, so I'll stick it. Clumsy can be inoffensive. Pain can be good. I think the other ones need some help from relics and the like to be good. I guess I just do this now, since I'm about to upgrade Armaments, right? What turn is this? What's going on? This turn 3? Is it about to wake up? I feel like this is turn 2. How could this be turn 2? This has to be turn 3, right? On turn 1 I drew 8 cards, then I drew... Oh, this is turn 2. I've drawn 5 cards. and then 8 cards, and then this is turn 3. So that means I do want to do this. Memory. How does it work? Okay, it's a little unfortunate. Not a huge issue, I guess. Necronomic Curse has some slight things you can do with it. That's true. I wasn't even thinking about that one. Hourglass is fine. There's a spot weakness, a metallicize, or a barricade. I don't want to take barricade. I'll take a spot weakness though, I think. Good with anger, good with this much card draw. Getting old. I think I've pretty much always struggled to remember what turn it is in fights in Slay the Spire. The game's so good at telling you, like, everything else you might need to know. It just doesn't tell you that. Nice. It's an excellent Super Elite. Pommel is made slightly worse by double battle trance. Insofar as, like, when I draw it, it's likely that it can't draw any cards. Yeah, I think I might skip it, actually. Upgrade more battle trances and try to draw everything with armaments. Shouldn't have talked so much shit about Stone Calendar. That's what they always tell me. Jorbs, you're being too unfair to Stone Calendar, they say. Yeah, I'm always reading chat when it comes up on screen, pretty much. Is this someone I've done to Jorbs? I have put 2 battle trances in Jorbs' deck. That's who I am and what I've done to Jorbs. Had that one really bad turn. But otherwise, that was an okay-ish fight, I guess. Havoc Plus is pretty fun here. Dual Wield obviously can hit Dropkick, and it can hit Anger. Probably need to be thinking about how to win with Snecko right now. And Dual Wield, I think, is the best option for that. I do need another block card. Shrug's not exactly what I want, but I could also take Shrug. Yeah, I think I just need a block card. It's the thing the deck needs the most by a long way. Zolvan. Assume I can do better next turn. Thanks, Butlow. Bloodletting. Probably must take bloodletting now. Just have so much card draw. Someone is waging war on their yard outside. And it's just like the most frustrating possible pitch. Whatever, like, lawnmower they're using or whatever. Seeing Red, Disarm, Havoc. I wouldn't mind putting all three of these in my deck. I think out of the three, I'm most interested in Disarm right now, just because, again, I'm like kind of struggling for block. It didn't even occur to me that might be a leaf blower. I thought it was like a lawnmower. It might be a leaf blower though, actually. Hey, Blumbob! Mooney, hello. Alright. This is the last turn before it wakes up. This time I remembered. Look at me go. How does he do it? I might run for mayor and to make leaf blowers illegal. That's probably the issue most relevant to my city, right? Trying to work out if 13 damage, 16 damage, 29. I don't know. Do I ever take more damage if I don't play this? I don't think so. This would be how, if I do though. I have your vote from Germany, thank you. Aurichalcum helps a little bit with not having any block cards. Shockwave is a good card. You have to make something else legal if you make leaf blowers illegal. Is that how it works? Good to know. I have to decide which potion I'm using. I'm definitely going to use one potion. I can just use Liquid Bronze since I have two of them and it's only really great against Book of Stabbing and the Heart a very long time from now. Much more Ironclad? A month? 6 days, I guess. Our Maxis thinks it's 21 months! My chances of winning a run can increase or decrease depending on what relics I see in a shop when I have no gold. Do you find this very interesting? True? Possibly interesting. At some point in this entire run, I may actually use this bloodletting. But it hasn't happened yet. Alright, so we got a fairy in a bottle. Juggernaut, Impervious, Bludgeon. Impervious helps with that having a block card thing I was talking about. Juggernaut's a lot of damage, but I think Spot Weakness and Hourglass get me through Act 2. I don't think I need that yet. Bludgeon is just unpickable. Pretty sure if I take Impervious, my Snecko is pretty good too. It's not really what I wanted. I'll take a Kurski though. Kurski is fine. Alright, I don't really want to go to a shop right at the start of the act. My deck's like sufficient for right now, and I want to go to a shop here so I can remove a curse after opening the chest. So let's go this way. Get 1, 2, 3 elites. Could use this now for 6 damage. Astrolabe is very good. Get out of here with your Astrolabe slander. Tronhammer! Asith, hello. Fabius Maximus. Or rather, goodbye, Fabius Maximus. I don't think I want double anger. I do kind of need more attacks, to be honest. Maybe I do want double anger. Actually. YouTube Jorbs is washed since he started streaming. Sorry to hear it. Imagine if I take 19 this turn. Alright. Heart of Iron, second dropkick? Sure. It's only 11. Okay, save impervious for later. Oh, I guess I can play Bash there. My bad. Definitely a very serious fight where that will make a big difference to the outcome of the run. Whoops, they're all dead. Alright. Burning Pact seems excellent. Turns on the Dropkick Infinite as an actual thing I can get in fights. What a troll. Abacus seems good. Buy second armaments. Seems good. I don't have to go to this shop, so I could just spend my money now and plan to get the curse next act. I do have a Burning Pact in my deck, so like even the worst curse imaginable, I can still get rid of it with Burning Pact. Just get rid of a strike, I guess. I feel like there are a lot of cards that I don't have yet. Synchro Wolf thinks it's sending it 6 months. Beetle from Zelda. I haven't played Zelda. Zelda is the guy with the sword, right? Fight! We're cruising. Double Burning Pact. Seems decent with 4 energy. I'm allowed a potion. Kinda healthy. But also my potion belt is full. But also I'm just like at full health. I don't know. Skills, thank you. Sure. Actually, I kind of want it alive so we can spot weakness this turn. I was gonna say, Pretty sure there's one of those in my deck. Oh, it's just dead. -3. Okay. No big deal. Oh, nice. Omamori Giga Value. It is a decent Omamori, I would say. Oh, they're angry. Fortunately, I am the inventor of anger. Actually, I think I can just save 2 health here. Good shot. Second Heart of Iron. Body Slam's back. I think Body Slam has gotten kind of good. The Courier! Sure. Alright, gold from the chest, too. I'm gonna go here for a card reward. Or card remove. That's the one. Oh! Card reward. I still have one of those, too. These all seem kinda bad. I could take Whirlwind. I think I'm trying to never have a Whirlwind this run. I could take Evolve. We are getting toward the part of the run where Evolve is good. And the card draw wouldn't go amiss. Let's take an Evolve. Nothing there seemed incredible, to be honest. When you are offered Orrery, you should click on Orrery. Still my belief. Nope. Yup. Probably second wind out of that pack. And then I think these I can probably skip. Here's the thing. I have Evolve and Dark Embrace. So it is a pretty good Reckless Charge. And I'm about to have a Feel No Pain too, actually. I've got 75 max HP, but I do have quadruple defensive potions. I think because I'm trying to hit Armaments Plus and Battle Trance in the same turn, I probably don't add another card. Do I need it? What does that mean? Either it makes my deck stronger or it doesn't. Shit. It's kind of awkward. I am still at full health and everything. I'm gonna just play Shockwave. Shockwave means a Dark Embrace, or Dropkick. Different D word. Very different D word. It means the Dropkick draws a card, which is kind of important there. I guess I drew it with Bash anyway. That was not guaranteed. Alright, we're still chilling. We got an Ornithopter and a Tropic Brew. Kinda good. Tropic Brew might mean Fairy in a Bottle's bad now, since this is effectively costing me 2 potions, since I'll have to break in Tropic Brew before I use it, almost for sure. Man. So obviously this one's better than this one right now, because I don't even have a pain in my deck from it. It does mean I get a curse next act, though. And I could just upgrade a card I want upgraded for the early part of the fight. And expect armaments to upgrade all the other stuff that mattered. Like I could just upgrade Burning Pact here. Burning Pact, Evolve, Feel No Pain. They're good upgrades. I think with double Burning Pact and this many defensive potions, I am okay with risking a curse from next act. So we just take this one. That's how it's gonna work in my head. Maybe I should have played Shrug too. Here it comes! Wait a second. They get shield. Shit. Seems fine. This deck could use an offering. Is that so much to ask? One boss fight. Hit the Grafen. Eagle Pillow I don't care about much. Another second one. Kinda. Yeah, probably. Hey, James. Thank you. Should be a good week. I'm looking forward to it. Okay, don't bother playing this. Just costs me 1 energy on Art of War. Let's use a Heart of Iron here. Seems like a reasonable spot to use 1 potion now. Pretty sure I'm winning this with an infinite. Just have to get there. Watching the video about Armas from 5 years ago, crazy how much more confident I've gotten speaking on camera. Huh. I would not have guessed that that came through. I wonder how my perception of me differs from other people's perception of me. I think the main thing that I think when I look at me from a long time ago is how fucking young I am. Little tiny baby. Doesn't even know about the pandemic. Like, what the hell? GG, I believe. I didn't catch which turn this was. Relatively quick, though. I wonder if this deck can take Snecko. Probably not. I don't think I've ended up in a place that can take Snecko. Oh, I guess I can see what turn it is from debuffs. So I get debuffed on turn 4. End of turn 4. Is that actually true? Or is it turn 3? Who even knows anymore? Anyway, this was quick, is what I'm taking away from that. Turn 6 or something. You want me to body slam? Okay. Dead. Juggernaut is a lot of damage. I might take a Juggernaut, sure. It's a lot of damage. I have Dark Embrace, Feel No Pain, and a lot of Exhaust. There are some fights where going all the way to the Infinite is not going to be as doable. Well, it's kind of Snecko or nothing here. I don't think this deck takes Snecko. I think it makes it worse. So we can just take a Sacred Bark. This is certainly not nothing. It's not nothing. No shop in the second half of the act, so whatever curse it is going to be stuck in my deck. Unfortunately. Card remove is only 80 right now. I might remove 2 strikes. Thank you for explaining what Snecko does to me, Darkuna. Good to know. Ouch. Possible to get multiple shops behind the question mark in one run. Yes, they just can't be 2 in a row. So if you get a shop and then you get a question mark, this can't be a shop. But if like this were a shop and then there was a campfire, this question mark could be a shop. If this were a shop, this couldn't be a shop. You can't get 2 shops in a row from a question mark being after the shop. Although you could have this be a shop and then this be a shop. You can't go that direction. I think I take Seeing Red. My card draw's kind of shit. Moving strikes will help though. Does a potion belt have 2 extra slots on it that you can store potions in, or do you start with a belt with 2 slots and you replace your belt with this new belt? I think you're usually carrying the potions in your hands, and then you get a belt that you can put 2 more in. Why? My hand is full? I need a hand belt so we can have more cards. I assume if I click on this button, they die. It seems like a safe bet. could take Intimidate. I don't know. I'm not going to. That's a bit upsetting. Could have lost the run there. Close. Ray Chase does not sound like me. Ray did an excellent job. He does not sound exactly like me, though. He is a different person. A much better voice actor, what it's worth. Quality of life improvements I would like for Slay the Spire too. Oh, it's just going to be a completely different game, right? And that is fine and how it should be. Ray signed a copy of your book a few weeks ago? Months ago. Whereabouts? That's very cool. Yeah, he gets a lot of people wanting to chat about all his anime stuff that he's done at cons. I think he does enjoy it when someone is interested in something else is like kind of a bit of variety. His anime stuff is very popular. Did I really deal 50 damage on the intangible turn? That's kind of funny. Bag of props, nice! This shitter. How did he sign the audiobook? I imagined that he signed the, like, a book. Would be my guess. Oh, you're good. You're good, Namstlob. Glad you enjoyed it. Are enemies also capped at 999 block? You know, I assume so. I've never, like, had a reason to actually find that out. But I do assume so. Choices. Choices. Might just take another shockwave. I don't need to be like super quick with seeing red or anything, right? I just need to not die at the start of the fight. That makes sense to me. Let's go for another Burning Pact upgrade. Interesting. Should have taken the Rupture earlier. Yeah, Champ could get that much block. Baseball could get that much block. I don't believe Metallicize is capped at 999. I might be wrong. You can probably only make 999 block, but I don't think it's actually... Like, you could have more Metallicize than that if you wanted, I believe. But again, this isn't something I've actually, like, had a reason to find out for real. I'm just kind of going off vibes here. Yonu deck I could get there with plated armor, yep. I wonder if there would be a way to get the malleable enemies there by hitting them enough times. I assume you can. Like, you can do stuff infinitely in this game, right? So you should be able to do that somehow. What happened to Juggernaut? Why is it not in play? Seems worse than if it were in play. Started playing Minecraft Infinity Evolved and you blame me. That's fair, it's my fault. I hope it brings you a lot of joy. But Malleable only ticks up by 1 every time you deal damage, and the enemy doesn't have enough health. So you'd have to be able to heal the enemy. So like a mod character could do it by healing the enemy. I believe there are mod characters who heal enemies. Currently playing Long War, thanks to May. That's a banger. Ouch. He dealt me more damage than like any enemy has for the last act and a half in 1 turn. Paul, thanks for 7 months. This week you are thankful for Ironclad. It's good to be thankful for things, chat. Like healthy or something. Probably. Look, I don't know for sure. It seems like it would be, though. I'm not a brain doctor. Calipers. Yeah, I feel like calipers could matter. I don't think I have an upgrade that gives me more card draw. I guess I have Evolve. Yeah, maybe we upgrade Evolve. Let's recall first. There are still a lot of cards I want. I think I'll go to 2 fights. Goodbye, feel no pain. Funny how we've gone from armaments being the most important card to armaments just not mattering at all. It's actually kind of instructive seeing how, like, for a decent chunk of the run, having upgrades on your cards is very important, but then you reach a point where the effects of the card like stack enough that the upgrade doesn't really matter that much. At which point card draw upgrades or energy upgrades become a lot more important than like +5 damage upgrades, because it lets you play your cards faster. The cards are already doing enough. Kind of an inconsiderate turn for it to be intangible, but okay. Duvu Doll! Look at that. The pain is helping. This is the song that goes dum bum ba da ba da dum bum ba da ba da dum bum ba da ba do. Fucking love music. What a great idea for a song. And nobody had thought of that before. God. Blows my mind. Oh, they're doing it again. Look at that. They just didn't have that before they came up with it for this song. It's actually wild to think about. Oh, Shakespeare came up with this one, actually? That doesn't surprise me. Fucking William. Bill. So corruption does work. It exhausts down to double dropkick. I already do that without corruption, too. I don't know. I could go either way. One of the first songs you ever choreographed for with your wife. Ooh, that's fun. Huge spot for Clash. Don't know about that one. That's a bit of a risque opinion. I don't think I need corruption. I don't think it, Okay, so the downside is it's one more card to draw that isn't, like, you know, the game has been won. The upside is if I have Dark Embrace and Feel No Pain in play, it's very, very good. But if I don't, it's just actually kind of bad anyway. So, because the deck struggles to get those in play, I think I don't want it. Don't think Block Potion's better. And we upgrade Evolve. Still okay with it. Old Billy Shakes. I think Dark Embrace is better than Evolve here. Hope so. Nice hand. Wow. That was a winner. I over-explain YouTube videos. One of my favorite series ever. Is there a chance you will be getting more with Spire too? Something that people don't realize about stuff like that is I made that series probably like a year or something after I started playing Slay the Spire would have been my first one. I don't actually know, but like a long time. A new game will come out and people will be like, hey, why don't you make an over-explain for Monster Train? Like 3 weeks after I've started playing it. And the answer is, because I wouldn't know what to say. I've been playing it for fucking 3 weeks. So, with Slay the Spire 2, sure, I will make like content for the game, but I'm not going to just immediately be an expert at the game. That is my answer to your question. Thank you for over-explaining why I don't over-explain. Yeah, you're welcome. Happy to be of service. I don't personally like making content for something where I claim to be teaching you how to do it, but I don't have a fucking clue what I'm talking about. There's plenty of that content you can find from other creators. Oh no. Oh no, I've started a drama. I wasn't thinking of anyone in particular. It's less about the creators and more about how the like algorithm rewards different things too. People love to see a thing that says like here's a rating of every card in the game and don't necessarily know how to tell whether it's right or not. Which is kind of fine, I don't know. It's allowed. S tier, B flat, F tier, G sharp. Oh my god. If someone wrote something in G sharp. Ugh. Ugh. Please no. Anything but that. I do have at least one video on YouTube that is me explaining something without knowing what I'm talking about. Some people enjoy it a lot. I watched Formula 1 for 6 months without really paying much attention and then made a slideshow presentation on everything you needed to know in order to watch Formula 1 without really knowing what was going on. A lot of people say that they liked specifically that video for some reason. I don't know. If I were to upgrade a card now, Feel No Pain seems decent. Does Feel No Pain save me 11 health? It actually doesn't have to save me 11 health because I can use a potion on turn 1 potentially. I watched the Formula 1 last week? No, I haven't been watching much this season. It's weird. Formula 1 got interesting and I just stopped enjoying watching it for some reason. Like I watched like the latter half of a year where Lewis Hamilton annihilated everyone, and then I watched like a couple of years where Max Verstappen annihilated everyone or something like that. And then we got up to the part where like lots of different constructors were winning races, and I was just like, nah, this is not interesting anymore. I don't know. I don't know why. I could go on Trench Feel No Pain, or I could go Clockwork Souvenir with a speed potion. I think we just take the speed potion line, probably. I saw that the McLaren boys got disqualified. Feels bad. Just confirming I don't want this for this fight. I don't think so. Okay, I win. That should win. I don't even need to use this anymore. I was going to use this, but like I just have everything, right? Maybe next turn will be bad. Inquambell. Next turn was not bad. I swear there's a pain in my deck. Boop. Boop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop. Alright, we are almost max HP. We have a Bottled Lightning, which could get Disarm, I guess? Disarm's fine. Disarm makes it kind of impossible for me to die. Could also get Shockwave? Just go Disarm. And I have 11 dexterity for the fight. Okay, so it's not an incredible turn. But it's like fine. Hey, I didn't get 2 smoke bombs this time. Eh? There are 2 statuses left? I have Ascender's Bane and Pain. I think I'm good, actually. Fine. Feels kind of wasteful to use that 1 Imperial, but it's not like I lose if I'm wasteful here. Wasteful, actually completely fine. I'm just confirming I have 2 drop kicks. 1, 2, good. Means I can get rid of Body Slam. I also have a vulnerable potion, kind of nice, so I don't need to worry about Shockwave. Yo, where'd your health go? It's like, it fills me with a little bit of dread to go to this few cards with Heart Cell at 540, but I mean, it's just dead, so. Why are they called drop kicks? Because you're dropping to the ground? Yeah, second wind's very, very strong. And you go to our Calo. Good run. Ironclad feels very, very strong. I lost some runs at the start, and then I, like, haven't lost any runs anymore. Just doesn't happen now. Have I tried an Ascension 100 mod? Absolutely not. Absolutely not.